So guys, welcome to the first drive impression. I already given you a detailed overview. With me is my friend Guri from Delhi, and the Windsor EV is a breath of fresh air in this segment in terms of pricing, in terms of value for money, in terms of tech, in terms of performance. So 38 kilowatt hour battery pack, 136 PS, 200 Newton meters and 331 range. We are in the normal mode. It shows 80% as of now and 255 kilometers range. We've been testing it since morning. Let's unleash it the way we want it. Let go of the this thing, hazard, and put it into drive mode and step on the gas. So quiet, huh? Like a silent assassin. And गुरी को इतनी पसंद आ गई, ये तो आज ही जाके बुक करने वाला है. लग रहा है मुझे. I mean, the proposition, the way they have pitched it, makes a lot of sense. We have prismatic cell technology. It's 38 kilowatt hour battery pack. So the international spec variant gets a bigger battery pack, but this is what we get for under 10 lakhs. It's absolute steal, 9.99 lakhs. And let's step on the gas. The response in the normal mode itself is phenomenal, and that's what makes this such a capable MPV, or CUV is what they're calling it. But let's floor the pedal, and oh boy, it takes off. Literally takes off. It's absolutely crazy in the normal mode. And now it's time. We have all 4 disc brakes and we have 18-inch wheels, which is unheard of in this price segment. Let's switch the mode now to sports mode, because that's meaning business actually. And the range doesn't get affected. We are already 2% down after that quick acceleration burst, and 249 kilometers. Now there's no body roll. The suspension is well set. The brakes are working fine. The tires are offering good road grip. So we are getting a feel of the cornering capability of the Windsor as well. It's a surprisingly well built, well positioned CUV that is going to win people's hearts, especially after the battery as a service kind of initiative where you pay per kilometer. So you pay 9.9 lakhs for the vehicle, and then you pay around 3 rupees 50 paise per kilometer as per your usage. There is also some scheme where there is nil pay for nil usage. That is absolutely phenomenal. So do we get a stretch here? Buckle up, Guri, and let's see what your favorite CUV is actually made up of. The real world scenario. Good stability. Acceleration is very, very intense. It's going absolutely crazy now for such a tall. Yeah, it's around the same. It's around the same. So only that's what those guys told me. Yeah, the braking is good enough for this kind of instant acceleration. So the guys from the MG told me that there's no major difference in top speed when you change from mode to mode. It's all the same. It's only the way the throttle responds or the accelerator responds. It's a little more ready to take off in the sports mode. In the Normal mode we saw, it was good enough for daily usage. And let's try Eco Plus mode. How good is Eco Plus mode? Okay, immediately the throttle response goes down, and that is for the efficient people who just want to optimize battery efficiency to the max. The thermal management has been further fine-tuned to make it much more efficient and less prone to any kind of cell puncture or anything, or cell malfunction. So everything has been well taken care of. Battery management system is top notch, and look at the kind of features they packed into this. You still have 6 airbags, and you also have 360-degree camera which works below, like now of course we are doing cruising speed, so we can't turn it on, but below 20 kilometers per hour it works flawlessly. I've done a demo of that, you can watch that. And suspension is not too stiff to bother you. It is not too soft either. It supports the chassis really well, supports the car really well. The steering also weighs up adequately. It's not that it is a little too sensitive such that you're wobbly all over the place. So triple digit speeds are a piece of cake. And I mean, the kind of value proposition they're packing into this with the buyback policy, the 3 years warranty for the vehicle, and also lifetime battery warranty. Honestly, it is lifetime battery warranty, 8 years for the previous, for the other vehicles. For this one, battery warranty is lifetime. So imagine the kind of, trust they have in their technology. Lifetime battery warranty and 3 years of vehicle warranty and 3 years of roadside assistance is included. And after 3 years, if you want to get rid of this, they assure a 60% buyback. So that is the icing on the cake and makes this an unbeatable proposition. So as far as the driving experience goes, the disc brakes really do their job judiciously. Suspension is bang on in terms of very good damping settings. Steering calibration and sensitivity is bang on. Look at the huge glass area. All-round cabin visibility is so good that you don't need 360-degree camera. You can park it on your own. That's how well designed it is. And you sit nice and tall. You have other luxury features like ventilated seats and good immersive audio system from Infinity, 9-speaker system, and the aircon controls are well laid out. The air conditioning is nice and effective, and overall safety, innovation, technology, performance, and efficiency doesn't come together in any better way than this. And that's what makes the Windsor EV stand out, and that's what made my friend fall in love with this instantly. It's like love at first sight, या love at first flight. Love at first flight हो गया इनको. तो गुरी जी, आपको कौन सी चीज़ पसंद आई गाड़ी के बारे में?
मुझे एक तो साइज बहुत अच्छा है इसका.
हाँ,
खुली डुली.
हाँ, और काफ़ी लॉन्ग व्हील बेस है इसका.
हाँ, लॉन्ग व्हील बेस है इसका. पावर तो आपने दिखाई दी है कितनी अच्छी है.
सही है.
और वो कंफर्ट भी अच्छा है.
हाँ.
और इसका जो आपने पावर दिखाया वो प्लस वो बैटरी वाला कि जितना किलोमीटर,
हाँ, पर
0 किलोमीटर 0 पे वाला.
हाँ, वो तो एकदम बढ़िया ऑप्शन है.
हाँ.
तो चलिए, एक फेलो एंथुजियास्ट और फेलो नॉर्मल लेमैन्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में हमने सुन लिया है कि उनको एट द आउटसेट गाड़ी बहुत पसंद आई. बीट कंफर्ट, बीट प्रोपोजिशन, वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन, बीट द परफॉर्मेंस, beat the safety, beat the technology, हर चीज़. He uses iPhone Pro Max, 15 Pro Max या 14 Pro Max जो भी है, and connectivity has no issue. Apple CarPlay बराबर चल रहा है, Android Auto बराबर चल रहा है. So everything is really intuitive and working perfectly fine. So this concludes the first time impression of the Windsor EV. Please do watch my detailed walk around video where I talk about every detail and walk you through all the elements and lot of hidden features within the Windsor EV. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and drive safe.